All right, this thing is such a handy tool to have. Hey guys, Brad here with Skyline Construction, and today we're going to be doing a Father's Day special. It's going to be the top 6 tools that I'm recommending for this Father's Day in no particular order. We've done reviews on all these tools, so if you want to check down below, you can check out the reviews in more depth. As well as we'll leave Amazon links so you can easily get to that tool if you want. So first off, let's look at the DeWalt Multitool. All right, this thing is such a handy tool to have. If you don't know what it is, it's a sander, it's a cutting tool, it's a sort of a chipping tool. It's a lot of different tools that just makes things very easy. So for sanding, it's got a nice sanding pad here, and you can get all different kinds of grits. It's on a Velcro pad. So when you're sanding, you can get into, you know, tight little areas, like if you're doing refinishing chairs or furniture or working around spindles on stairs, things like that. This is very, very handy to have, and that just clips on the bottom. For cutting, we've got all different types. This is a wood and nail blade, and I'll just quickly show you how they hook on, just like that. So you can easily just kind of get into really tight areas to cut. This is a chipping blade, more for taking off silicone, things like that. You can get right in, or lino, you can just peel things off. Very handy to have. And then we've got some different style of blades as well for plunge cutting, wood cutting, metal cutting, all kinds of cutting. So the multi-tool, as you can see, has a multitude of options. It has a light on it, takes a small DeWalt battery, and this is the DeWalt 20 volt max XR. This is the brushless version, and the code on this is DCS 355 if you're wondering. So highly recommend this for your dad, for your husband, just for any guy, really. They will love this tool. All right, so that is tool number 1. I'll just put all this stuff. And if you're wondering, this is a T-stack, this case. We did a review on this as well, so check it out. So there we go, multi-tool. So number 2 will be the DeWalt brushless orbital sander, random orbital sander. This doesn't have a cord, as you can see. It's on a battery platform. We've got a nice dust collector here. It has a variable speed, and it's just really handy to have if you're working on a ladder, or you just need to quickly sand something, or you're moving around a lot. Such a handy tool because you're not connected to a cord. And the on-off is right here. So very easy, and just such a great tool to have. Highly recommend it. When they came, I've been waiting for this to come out for a long time, and when they brought it out, I have no complaints with this sander. It's really comfortable to use. So another thing that your father or husband would love to have. Okay, next we're going to get into some illumination. I love flashlights. I don't know why, I just love lights, and this is one that I really, really like. This has a hook on the top, so you can hang it from a rafter or from anything, really. It's great for the attic. It's great for working on your car. You can adjust it any way you want. So it's just super handy. It doesn't get hot. It's an LED light, has 3 LED lights in it, and there are 2 modes, and the trigger is right down here on the bottom. So mode 1, mode 2, and off. Just really love this light. It's lasted me a very long time so far, and I know it's just going to keep on going. So highly recommend this. And the code on this is DCL050. And yeah, we'll leave links down below for this one as well. Okay. Next, we're going to look at something I carry with me all the time. This is a Leatherman Skeletool CX. Okay. This is such a cool tool to have. You've got a bottle opener on it. You've got your standard pliers with cutters. You've got a screwdriver location, and you can change out bits, and you can buy all kinds of bits for this. So if you really want to check out my review, just look at the links down below. You've got a great knife on here. This is the serrated with the straight edge. This one's really hard to find now. Usually most of them are just serrated or just straight. I bought this years ago, but such a great multi-tool to have. And then you've also got the bit storage on the side, so you can put a Phillips bit in there. This one's nice and light. It's got the carbon fiber inlay in here, and there's some titanium on this as well. And you got a great belt clip, so you can just clip it right in here, and you've just got it with you all the time. So really like this knife. So again, that's the Leatherman Skeletool CX. And so all these tools, just to kind of give you price points, they're all around the $100 to $150 mark. Depends on, you know, the deals that are out there. Some of them come with other items, like the multi-tool here will come with a bunch of blades, or you can just buy a bare tool, or you can get it with the batteries. So lots of different options out there. I'll leave a link just for the bare tool. The light, again, you can get usually by itself. I think this is around $60, and the sander is usually around $100 as well. This guy is typically around $100 to $150. Okay, so now let's get into a lower price point here. Tape measures. This is the Milwaukee 25-foot tape measure. Now, this tape measure kind of cheats. It's a good tape measure. There's nothing wrong with it. It's strong. I really like it. It's light. It's got a good tape on it. But if you're kind of new to construction or measuring, this tape measure helps you learn, you know, the imperial system. So at the bottom here, it goes up by 1/8 of an inch, and it's got all the numbers, but then at the top, it's just got the ticks. So over time, you'll learn what each tick means. The smaller ones are 1/16 of an inch, and this goes up in 1/16, but this will help you sort of learn how to use a tape measure. It's got the standard, you know, markings every foot, every 16 inches, and every 19.2 inches for those of you who are getting into larger framing jobs. Really good tape. I'll leave a link down below for this as well. A lot of carpenters, a lot of guys out there don't like these because of the numbers at the bottom. They think it's cheating, and you shouldn't know how to, you should know how to read a tape. But if you're just getting into it, there's nothing wrong with using a tape measure like this. You know, I keep a bunch of these on site just so the new guys, they don't really know, so they got to learn. You got to start somewhere, right? So that's the Milwaukee 25-footer. And these are usually around, I don't know, $10 to $25. So we'll leave a link down for that. And then next, and this is the last one, this is a pencil. Now, every guy loves gadgets, and this is the Hultafors mechanical pencil. I, as you can see, have one on me all the time. This is such a great pencil. I've really enjoyed using it. As you can see, it's mechanical, so you just push on the top here, and the lead will come out. It's very easy. And then for sharpening, it has a sharpener on the sheath itself. So when you want to sharpen, you just put it in here, give it a twist, and it's nice and sharp. The other reason I love this is that the clip itself has these little teeth that you can kind of see in there. Okay, and so if you look at my bib, when I go to grab my pencil, it stays. Doesn't want to come off. And then you can just let it drop. And I just find it very, very easy to use. And then if you're bending over something you can just click it in. So when you click it in, it won't come out. Okay. I just really, really love these pencils. There's all different types of brands out there, but from what I've, been using this for the last year or so now, it's just such a sweet pencil. And the other thing that's great about this is you can get these multi-packs of leads. So you've got your standard lead here, and then you've got a yellow and a red. And the yellow and the red are softer, quite a bit softer, and they're used for marking up tile and all kinds of things. But this just pivots, and then you can pull out a lead, and you can easily just replace your lead, no problem. There you go, and you're ready to write with some red. So very, very easy. Love these pencils. I highly recommend them. And these, I think, are like 12 bucks or something like that. So very cool pencil to have. I think that's about it for my list, guys. If you got any questions, please leave them down below. I always answer comments at least once a week. And yeah, just give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe. We've always got lots of videos coming out 3 times a week usually. And sometimes we'll do these Father's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas, whatever kind of gift packages. So yeah, just leave us a comment down below if you got any questions. Otherwise, keep on crushing it, and we'll catch you later.